What's up? Welcome to this evening's live stream. I'm him. Today is Thursday, November 14th. We got a fight tomorrow. We got Mike Tyson versus one of the Paul brothers. I'm not sure. The only one I know is Jake. I know there's a second one, but I forgot his name. So I'm hoping that, you know, that he finds out. But, you know, Mike Tyson is 60 years old. So there could be the chance that age wins as it usually does. But we'll see. We'll see. Mike Tyson was looking pretty decent when I saw him. Go ahead and switch over to my screen. I'm installing stuff because I updated my operating system last night, I think. Yeah, that was last night. Sure. Oh wait, is my screen being shared right now? Oh, it is. Okay. All right. Perfect. The video that I published last night was my first video on Final Cut, and that's actually the reason why I published it. Was mainly it's just like, oh yeah, Final Cut 11 is out. Let me take some of this random footage I have on my camera and see what it's like. And what I learned is there's no difference. Like, I was all excited. I was thinking that they were going to update the UI a bit, you know? I had a lot of hopes that we were going to get rid of this small section down here, the transition and effects browser, and that was going to just make it over here, you know, in one place. You know, for all of your browsing needs, you can find your effects, your transitions, your titles, your generators, your music, your clips. That's what I was hoping. But yeah, it's almost like we just got a version bump without any major changes. They added some new features, but in my opinion, that's a minor spec bump. That's not a major spec bump. That being said, you know, maybe this is just the start of Apple starting to really take their pro app seriously. One can only hope. They just bought Pixelmator and Photomator, the developers behind that. So my hope is that they won't completely abandon their pro users, as Apple is known to do. Anyways, that's that. The other thing I should also add, that isn't just that. The video that I uploaded yesterday, this video here, this is 8K. This is 8K footage. And it's also H.265, which is hard to edit because, you know, it's compressed. It's very compressed. And this M1 Ultra was able to handle it just fine. You know, obviously I don't get every frame, but yeah, it's okay. I think this is pretty good. I forgot I had music in here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let me go to my system audio and turn that down just a little bit. All right. Yeah, this 8K footage. It looks phenomenal, to be honest. Camera settings were f2.8. I think on a 24 millimeter lens or 35 millimeter. I forget. It's a zoom. I don't know what I had it set at. Yeah, but overall, I'm very impressed with how this came out. By the way, this is a Sony A1. No, I can't even talk. Sony A1 footage. So, yeah. The highest bit rate. Let me see. You know what? Let's just see. I have the camera right here. Want to see what I recorded at, what settings I had it on. All right, yeah, so we're at XAVC HS4K right now. I put it back, but yesterday I had it at XAVC HS8K. That's just H.265. I don't know why Sony has these crazy names, but yeah. Oops, yeah. And then for the settings, it's 24 frames per second right now. Yesterday, I did two. I did 24 frames per second in addition to 30 frames per second. So this is a 24 frames per second clip. And then these down here are 30 FPS. And the reason behind that is that I wanted the motion to appear a little smoother. So all of what you're looking at is slowed down 80%. It looks like it's, you know, real time, but nah, it's actually slowed down by 80%. So initially when I recorded it, it was at 24p, and then I was like, you know what? I think because this is all, you know, real time stuff and it's moving, I wanted to have that dreamy like effect, because I'm not really talking in this. So I went back and recorded it at 30 frames per second with the intent of slowing it down by 20%. All right, anyway. So on top of that, what else do we have? For the record settings, at least in 4K, it's at 100 megabits per second, but let's see what I had it at 8K, because I forgot. So for 8K, at 30 frames per second is 520 megabits per second bit rate, which is insanely high. And then at 24p, I want to say it's the same. So technically, just like with, oh man, I don't know why Sony does this, but for whatever reason, the bit rate in 24p is higher per frame than it is for 30p. So in reality, you're getting better quality on a Sony camera at 24p. You're getting more bits per second per frame, which is literally the quality part of it. So just something to know and keep in mind. Although it doesn't really matter that much, you know, most people are probably going to just upload it to a place like YouTube, and most people are going to watch it on not even the HD screen. So I guess it doesn't matter that much. Let me put this camera back up. I just have it right there on the tripod, just hanging out. Okay, so I had this right here to deal with. This is a lot of footage, so I'm gonna hopefully make some progress here. Oh, and that's another thing. I forgot that certain things no longer work because I updated. Oh man, maybe I should have man. Fortunately, I have a backup version of Final Cut Pro. You know. Wait, what? What is it? Huh. I forgot to check if Ableton Live still works. Let's go ahead and check that right quick. I want to make sure all of my plugins still work too. I forgot to do all of that. So I really don't care about all of my plugins right now. I only care about a few of them. So I'll make sure that they're all working. All right. Yep. All of these seem to work okay. All right. Those are my only third-party plugins that I'm using for this stuff right here. But let me also confirm that all of my other things are working as well. The way I'm going to do that is just by plopping stuff on a track. Okay, that works. We're good. We don't need to see millimeters or vision. Fab filter. We know that works. Don't care about FL right now. We know that SUSE works. NV meter too. This should work. This is like, yeah, it's just a meter. Okay. Even if it didn't work, I wouldn't care. Universal audio stuff, I don't really care if that works here or not because I do this all live. MIDI doubler. Let's make sure that this works. He's going to MIDI track. Okay. All right. Perfect. So that still works. Let's just create a new profile. All right. So it should be listening to what I'm saying. Yeah, it's doing some listening, and I should be able to say what key that I want things in. And this if I want, right? So if I wanted to, I can make music by just singing. All right, let's see if all my other tools are still working. So we'll throw drum shaper on a track, make sure that loads up. Yep, perfect. I'm not even gonna lie, I forgot I had this. That's crazy, I forgot I had this shit. All right, and then we'll need to make sure that RC20 works as expected. All right, perfect, look at that. Everything seems to work. Except for cable, guys. I'm missing a lot of... Yeah, I'm missing some things. Let's see. Let's go and rescan. On yes, I'm using both. So let's just rescan. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely missing a lot of plugins right now. Oh man, that's not fun. I think I have them installed. Not installed. I have a copy of them, of the installer somewhere in my media. Here, production, or is it in software maybe? There we are. Let me go ahead and close this. Now I know there is an update, so wait, yeah, sure. Run, sure. Yeah, I know that there's an updated version of this, so I'm not sure if it works with this version of the OS. It should though. Wait, Ableton, I thought I already closed Ableton. I may have to go back and use the old version of Final Cut. We'll see. Because there are some things that I use that don't work yet. All right, let's make sure that Ableton is able to use my plugins. I don't want to have to go and buy new shit. I don't see any of the plugins that I just installed. Okay, so that tells me that they are no longer compatible, which kind of sucks. Just want to make sure that, no, they're here. They're definitely here. But they're all grayed out. That's not good. Oh man. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. All right. I don't know. I don't know what I get. I don't know what I have to do anymore. That kind of sucks that I can't use my plugins, my Soundtoys plugins. They're letting me upgrade for $20. I mean, I guess. I'm just making sure that's the latest version because I have the full one. So it's like, in my mind, it's in my best interest to pay the $20 to be able to use the shit that I paid $500 for. Or it may have been $400. I don't know. Price of things have gone up. Or maybe it's the same price, but the value of $1 is less. So technically, I paid more for it because I bought it in 2020. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just I'll accept their upgrade offer. $20 is really cheap. You know, considering I paid $500 to use the software. So yeah, let me go ahead and take them up on it. I'll pay cash out of my bank account. Okay, so we just purchased this latest version. So now what? You'll receive your upgrade license in a separate email. Okay. And I suppose I'm going to get that separate email in a moment because I don't have it yet. There we go. Just got it. Sound toys. Oh no, this is an invoice. There we go. So now I can download the latest version. Download for Mac. God dang, it's 4.47 gigabytes. Shit. God, that's big. That's a lot. All right, perfect. So we got that. Let me store the license in my license manager. So we're going to mark this version 5.3. We'll duplicate that. This will go there. It'll be 5.4 and put that new license like that. 5.3. Perfect. Cool. So is this finished downloading yet? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Casual Economist? How you doing? No, I haven't been feeling well, to be honest. Even today, I'm still I don't know, I'm still not 100%. It's not a cold. I think I told you last time that I was sick. Like stomach issues for the past week and a half. So it's it's not normal. It's just like I don't know what's going on. Live must be closed. Okay. I thought I had it closed. I must have reopened it. Oh, you just reminded me that I need to look at Discord. I forgot about Discord. By the way, I have a Discord. If you're watching, I don't know who's here, but if anyone is here and you're wondering, I have a Discord. You can feel free to join if you want. I hang out there sometimes. I try to be, or at least I try to be responsive. Some days I'm better than others. I'm not gonna lie, I'm better than others. Good credit card offer, $35,000 of payment flexibility. What the hell is that? Take advantage of your Wait. That's all I would like to share. All right, I have an issue with this. Oh, let me show this marketing email that I just got from Amex. Right, so they're saying that I have a $35,000 pay over time limit. Are they trying to turn my cash card into a credit card? Like, what the hell? I didn't know I had a limit. First of all, at least I know that they're talking about this is for the pay over time, the credit card shit over it. But like, I don't technically have a limit for just regular spending, and I know that because I put a very large down payment on a vehicle on my platinum card once for the points. Got a free flight out of it. It was dope. Oh, I saw, and then my bad. I just realized that you sent some other messages, Casual. Yeah, I remember you saying that. I don't know if I was here yesterday, but whenever I was here, I was back. You were mentioning that. All right, let's see if these plugins are found now. Should be maybe I got to rescan. Oh, it's scanning now. Okay, it's doing it for me. All right, perfect. And it looks like it's finding them. Yeah. Yeah, super plate. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Activate. Go ahead and activate this. Okay. Oh, let me put in the email it's attached to. Register with my existing account. Yep. Yep, put it on that one. All right, perfect. So I should now have oh, it's still going. I'm like I should have shit now. Look, they're not here. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. It's 448 plugins that it has to go through and scan. So I'll let that do its thing for a little bit, and then we'll go ahead and try to open up Final Cut Pro again and see what I don't have access to. So I know that I don't have access to Neat Video, not Neat Video, wait, incompatible super plate. Okay, that's fine. I forgot that Final Cut has access to these plugins too. Okay, here we are. So the reason why this is failing is because film nitrate, whatever the hell, doesn't actually exist anymore. It's not compatible, I guess. Film convert nitrate. So let's see if they're going to have any updates anytime soon. You can tell I'm new to video editing because I didn't even think about, normally I think about all of my audio and my streaming and my development stuff for the reason why I don't upgrade my OS, but I needed the latest version of Mac OS to get the latest features in Final Cut Pro, this new version, as well as an Xcode. So I was forced to upgrade a little bit sooner than I normally would have. Normally I would wait until January, February, and this is every year. Whenever the new version of Mac OS comes out, I wait until the next year to upgrade. So I'm a little bit, slower to upgrade than other folks. Let's see, Final Cut 10.6 plus, but I suppose, yeah, wait, hold on. Wait, what's going on here? Final Cut Pro plugin film convert. Guess I'll have to go to Reddit because Google is so fucking trash. Yeah, this is what I'm dealing with right now. Oh man. Okay, so what it looks like I'm going to end up doing is not using this version of Final Cut Pro. Yeah, we're just gonna quit that and go away. And instead, what I'm gonna do is come into my backup folder. Ah, fuck. Oh shit. I think I already updated my, fuck. I forgot to take a copy. This may not go over well. We'll see. So this is the old version of Final Cut. I made a copy of it so that, for this, I was prepared a little bit. Yeah, we don't care about these. Think about the plugins. Don't show me again. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Okay, all right. I'm like, why is it telling me what's new? None of that shit's new. Okay, so we're gonna close this and we'll open a new library. Locate. Man, I thought I took a copy of it. Man, I feel dumb now. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it definitely isn't working. But that's okay, because I hadn't done anything anyways. So this is easy to deal with. I just drag that folder here and then everything is... Wait, hold on. Wait, whoa. I'm confused. Oh, okay. I was looking at... Okay. This document installing carbon fiber cannot be opened. One of the reasons were created with newer versions. Shit. Okay. Oh man. All right. So I'm just gonna have to eat it. No, yeah. I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Shit. Oh, you got a raise? Oh, that's good. Oh, I don't know. How's your spending? Normally, that's no. When people tell me they feel broke, I always look at it as a spending problem. It's like, if you're not buying shit, how can you feel broke? Okay, so since I updated this, I can no longer open it in the whatever, the new version of I'm sorry, the old version of Final Cut. So this has already been published right here, and I want to say that this was published as Ride to the Woodlands, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'll probably also do one that's a ride home, but I also want to do one where, you know, just kind of going over, installing some of this crap. You know, I thought about making it the beginning of this video, but then I decided, nah, I'm not gonna do it. All right, so let's create a new project and we'll call this installing stuff. The reason why I'm calling it that is because I'm just going to take all of the clips where it looks like things are being installed and just dump them. And I know that anything that has image was that. So yeah, anything with image is that. And then probably this as well. It's the same time frame. We'll just do that for now. And confirm that these are all in the shop, and they indeed are. So look at that. Okay. Oh, this is shop 2. So we'll go ahead and add this and that and that and that, and that's it. Actually, this last one isn't the shop. This is me leaving the shop. Okay, so we got about 20 minutes or so of footage. Yeah, spending money is a good way to feel broke. That's that treadmill that people be talking about. Is it the hedonic treadmill where you get on, once you get on, you know, it's hard to get off. I was kind of, I don't know, like I had a life circumstance that kind of forced me out of it. And, you know, I went away for a while. So I had the opportunity to step back and look at that, you know, look at it from a distance, from afar, without, you know, without needing to worry about anything. So That's the reason why I'm the way I am now. But like, it's just spending really. And even with shit, like even now, like I feel like I have too much stuff, like way too much shit. And I want to sell stuff, but I don't want to have to deal with it. It sounds so lazy. I'd rather just throw it away. But I have stuff where I'm like, I should probably sell this because I don't use it. Like I have two MPCs. For instance, I have this new MPC X, and then I have my MPC Live. And initially, I was like, I'm going to keep the MPC Live because, maybe I'll go out somewhere and I want to be able to play with my stuff. The same excuse that I used when I bought it originally, and I've never really took it out and used it like that, other than down to the pool. I never really take it anywhere far. So it's like I have this device that I'm sure other people would kill to have, that's literally sitting in my ottoman that I haven't touched in like 2 years, other than to move it when I'm trying to find a cable. Because it's like, or maybe like an SD card. Like I think there was one day I needed an SD card, and I know that I have one in there, so I just pull that out and use that quickly to transfer some stuff to my new MPC. So all that. I use my cookware. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I use my cookware. Now, if you would have asked, or if you were here, like if you would have visited when I had a group of folks come visit last year, I did give away some stuff then. So that's the way I normally give away stuff, is when my friends come over, or one of my family, whatever, and I have random shit, I'll offer it. To my friends, I'll normally offer stuff at a really like a stupidly low price. For instance, I have a driving simulator, like a whole rig or whatever with the wheels, the Fanatec wheels. I can pull it up, find it. Okay, so yeah, so I have one of these things. I have the one with the inverted pedals, like the real pedals, the way that pedals look in the cars that I drive, at least. Let me see if I can find those. It's a little hard to use their website now, since I haven't used it in so long. Yeah, these are the ones that I have. So these are the way pedals look in all the cars that I have. So this is what I'm used to. So I offered my friend, which by the way, I have this set of pedals along with a very high-end wheel, along with the whole rig or whatever. I may have paid like $2,000, $2,500. I don't know what I paid for it. I offered it to him for $400. I was just like, it's $400. The only thing you need to do is fucking get it. Like, I'm not gonna fucking help you bring it. None of that. It's like, it's on you to come here and pull this bitch out of my closet because I don't want to deal with it. So it's like, I normally offer stuff like that. Like I had some Calphalon 7-ply pens, with the copper core or whatever, and I ended up just giving those away. Yeah, I just gave those away, and hell, the big one was like $300. So it's nice stuff. But yeah, I typically do that whenever I get new shit, and I have these weird. I'm weird. I have these weird phases where I'll just be like, I have too much shit, and I'll sell a bunch of shit, like a bunch of shit. And I'll be like, I'm gonna never get this much shit again. And then 7 or 8 years later, I have shit again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to sell shit again. Yeah. I think I have more stuff than the average single person, like single male, has at my age. I'll just say that. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm doing well. Most of the stuff that I have are things that I use. So at least I have that. So like all my cookware, I cook very often. So, I look at that as a need. All of this desk shit that I have, I call it desk shit. Like all this tech shit that's at my desk, I use it every single day. These lights that I have, I use every single day. That other desk that I have that y'all don't even see, I use every day. Same with the printer and some of the shit back behind me. I use the shit every day. So I guess I don't really have that much stuff in my house that I don't use every day, other than that MPC Live that I was just talking about. And my Xbox. I have an Xbox that I rarely ever use. What's the driving sim for practice races? No, it was for COVID. So I used to go to the track very often when I was, when I had my vehicles. And when COVID happened, the tracks closed. So yeah. It's like, yeah, you could do shit what I was doing on the street, but that's dangerous, and it's dangerous. It's risky to do that all the time. So I was like, I'll just buy this rig, build this rig up, and I'll, do it at home. But no, I didn't even do it for practice, because once I got it, it's not even close to real driving. It sucks. I mean, it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't say it sucks, but I'm used to a GT3, and that thing didn't feel like my GT3. It didn't feel like my 911 GTS. It didn't feel like my Panamera, my AMG 6. It didn't feel like any of the cars that I've owned. Like, everything about it was not great. So I was just like, nah, I'm good. So I ended up just going out and driving anyway. It was like I bought the whole rig, and then once I got it, I'm like, I'm good. And went out driving and riding my bike anyways. Just not at the track. All right, so I got to figure out a way to make this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, first of all, this clip doesn't even belong to.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll delete that. So I got to turn 36 minutes of clips. I did not realize I recorded that much. I'm not even gonna lie. I got to turn this into a few minutes, maybe even a minute, if I'm gonna use it as like the intro to this next video. And man, I want to get a new chain and sprocket and a new carrier right here. Yeah, let me go ahead and look at that. It doesn't look like they sell the sprocket, which is interesting. Huh. They don't. So wait, this isn't the company that I normally use for my sprockets. Who sells them now? I wonder if I have to buy them direct now. I don't see the Street Fighter. Maybe they don't make it for the Street Fighter. The reason why I want the super light version of this is because you can change the cush drive without having to pull off the chain. So let me see if I can. I don't know if they do a great job of marketing this. Yeah, okay. So you see these little, whatever these things, these holes right here? The sprocket carrier mounts to that. Or the cush drive carrier mounts to that, and you can pull that off separately. But I don't know if they do a great job of showing that. Yeah, they don't really do a great job of showing that. Maybe this other one that I was just looking at, maybe it is replaceable without having to pull off stuff. That's not the sprocket that I'm used to, and I don't want to just buy something that I've never, you know, I don't really have experience with. So one thing I know I'm not getting is the CNC stuff. I'm staying away from them. So I'll probably go with either Dukabike or Evotech. I already have Evotech on my stuff right now. It's just a matter of like whose machining do I like the most. And I'm looking at this. I don't know. I feel like I might like the Dukabike more because it's smooth. Yeah, it's smooth. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Dukabike. Get a black one. I'm gonna have to ask my mechanic if he can recommend an alternative to what I usually get. Maybe it's just this right here. I want to get new Kush drives. Here we are. So I heard that here we are. Yes, these titanium covered ones. This is what I want to get right here. Yeah, a little bit of weight savings. Doesn't seem like a lot, but this is rotational mass, so it is a lot. Add titanium, sprocket, nuts, 12 titanium silver, 6 point. Nah, I'll just get the I'll just keep the ones that I got, since they don't have black. So yeah, I just got to figure out a sprocket situation, and then I can order this. I want to get it all together. The last thing I want to do is just order, pieces of this, because I don't want to deal with it. So I'm going to have to talk to my mechanic, I guess. Man, I really want to clean this. Oh man, it's so dirty. And I know I'll never get a chance to really clean it because the wheel is normally there. But next time we take the wheel off, I'm gonna see if I can clean it. This is annoying me. I'm just looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need my bike to be clean. Wait, why is it so... Wait, why was that blurry? Huh. All right, let's see. Is it... Oh, okay, because it's on better performance. Better quality. Let's see. I'm sure y'all can't tell because you're watching it on stream. After it's been, the resolution is going down to 1440p. The bit rate's going down, then it's going through compression, and then you're watching it on your stream. So, you're getting like an adaptive bit rate. So you don't see what I'm seeing. I'm just like, why is this shit not looking right? But that was the reason why. Turn down this music, it's too loud for me.
red dots on there. So if you ever undo it, just line them up and shortcut.
Okay. We used to have to, when I used to do subsea piping inspection, one of the things that we would do is, I forget, like it's ready, I forget the name of the technique, but it's basically using X-ray type stuff to look for internal stress fractures, because these objects are under a lot of stress, and just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's fell. And a lot of times these pieces that we're looking at, they ensure multi-billion-dollar assets continue to operate.
Oh yeah,
So it's
yeah,
really
mess
important.
around.
Yeah, it's really important.
Yeah, I just watched them. I finally got my gas line run this last week. So see, like where that yellow post is on the corner of my yard out there. So they put the gas in out there, but they had to run it from 1,000 feet over here. And watching them run that horizontal driller, that's pretty cool.
Horizontal driller.
Yeah, because they just pushed the line through the dirt, like under the ground. They didn't dig up a trench or anything.
Is it like a spiral type thing where it like pulls and pushes out?
Well, they sit in this thing. There's a good YouTube video on it. They sit in this thing, and basically it's sitting there with a stack of pipes. I'm pretty sure all people will build technology. So, but because it's soft dirt here, the drill head spins, but it's got water pressure that's directional. So essentially, it's like 3, 6, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock position on their screen. So say they need to take a right, they angle the water pressure, like the 3 o'clock position, and then the drill bit just takes the path of least resistance because the water pressure, 20,000 psi, is clearing the dirt out. It's pretty cool.
And it's turning, so it's like it's going to get purchased, and you only need a little bit to kind of
to angle it. And then they just keep shooting the pipe through. It's like every 5.
I'm not gonna lie, the engineering that goes into extracting oil and gas or energy in general is insane. That's what we were talking about, by the way. So I live in Houston, in case that's not obvious by now, and this is considered like the energy capital of America. Like this is where most energy companies have their HQs. So we got a lot of people who their engineering expertise is in that type of stuff, in that realm. And there's a lot of different areas that you get involved with. There's geography or geology, I think. Yeah, geology. There's petroleum engineering. There's mechanical engineering. There's electrical engineering. There's chemical engineering. Like even software engineers, we're involved. And there's a lot of innovation in that particular space.
Screws on a new pipe and just shoves it through. And and I sat here and watched them do it. And then I looked it up on YouTube just because I don't want to get in their way. But
He showed me a pipe too. Let me see if I got any footage of that. Oh wait, maybe he didn't. Maybe I didn't
have any
record it.
Under there carrying natural gas. But I assume just so this flexes with the ground or something, maybe.
Yeah, honestly, I don't like. Why would it need to be low?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he gave it to me, but then, I'm trying not. I don't really like recording people in general. He doesn't give a shit, as far as I can tell. It's like I give a shit.
This
So
part out just a little bit.
To get it tucked
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes. There it is, right there. Let me get a clear shot if possible. Nah, it's not possible. Nah, fuck it. Anyway, this right here, this little yellow thing, this is what I had. He was
You
showing.
need a water or anything?
No, not at the moment.
Got them in the fridge back there. So.
Okay.
I'm kind of tempted to combine all of my install footage because I have some other stuff now that I think about it. Let me move this off of here just in case. Come over to videos. Yeah. So I have some other stuff of going there.
That's a suicide stand on there, by the way.
Okay, I'm
As
just.
soon as you lift it up, the
I
stand
feel
folds
it on my
itself up.
foot.
And we sell a lot of fairings and gas tanks with those.
No, it's not that one. Huh. Oh, shit. Okay. So, okay. Either I didn't record what I think I was supposed to record, or I did record it, but I did it using my actual camera, which seems like it would be better, but it's not, because I have a problem with finding footage still, because I don't know when I do things. I'm really bad about keeping up with what I do. I'm not great at that. But I know that I probably did most of my stuff in September and October. So I don't have as much footage to go through, I suppose. No, not that one. It's probably October. All right, let's see. Motovlog 26. Oh, we can go to the exports. I forgot. These are finished products. Huh? Wait. What just happened? Okay, so I was okay, so all right. So this is definitely going to his place. Let's see, video, action 5.
That's stuck. Like, I know how to use Premiere Pro.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, this must be when I was about to leave. Okay, so if this is, that means I had to go back one more month. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, I found something. All right, let's see. It'll probably be in the Pocket 3 B-roll. Okay, if this is the only clip, then I've just wasted my time. Yeah, I just wasted my time. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I didn't. Okay, no, I did. I definitely wasted my time. Oh, it was this day. Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. Okay. So what I was thinking I was going to do was take all of my footage from all of the other times that I thought that I recorded that I obviously have not recorded, and then just make a video of like installing parts, because y'all don't need to know that it happened over the course of 4 months. No one needs to know that. But I didn't do a good job of capturing shit, so that's out the window. I'm getting old. I woke up the other day in the morning, and while walking, not doing anything special, just walking. While walking to my bathroom, somehow I twisted my ankle. I don't know. I have no idea. So I've been walking with a limp for the past week because my ankle is fucked up, because I don't know. I really don't know why. That's because it's just because I'm old, I guess. I don't know. I was talking to someone about this, and they're like, "Yeah, it's because of age." And I was like, "Calling me old?" She's like, "No, it sounds like." She's like, "No, it's because you're old." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, ageist." My coworker actually. That may have been today. Now that I think about it, yeah, that was today. That was today.
And it's turning, so it's like it's trying to get.
All right, let's go to the next clip. See if there's anything that I want to delete. So that's what I'm gonna do first, right? So normally when I have a bunch of shit like this to go through, what I'll do is I'll kind of just go through all of the short clips to see if there's any accidental clips. And if there's not, I'm sorry, and if it is, then I'll just delete it as a quick pass.
Like this. Can't afford the maintenance on it. Say, I gotta, you would have to scan it.
So this may get deleted because what the hell am I even doing? I don't even know what this is. Yeah, this is getting deleted. Trash. Get rid of that. Okay, so I may keep these, but I'm gonna have to do something different here. Oh, so you know the old man feelings too. Yeah, I've definitely strained a neck muscle from sneezing too hard once. I have injured my shoulder. Like right now, this has been going on for months though. Like all of this right here is fucked up because one day I woke up. Oh, that was it. Like one day I woke up and that shit was just fucked up and it hasn't gone away. So I'm going to want to figure out a way to make this full screen. And I think there should be a way for me to do that. I think I have a tool for that. There is a, man, I forgot what it was. I think I used it once, but there is something that will create a background off of your footage. I don't even know how to explain I don't even know how to explain this. Maybe it's not this. Maybe it's in here somewhere. But there should be some type of effect where I can put it on and it creates like a background or something. I forget what it's called. So much of me not knowing how to use this software is I don't know what the names are. I don't know what things are called. That makes my life a lot harder. So I'm just gonna click on all of these and hope that I find it. None of these work. Oh, fuck. Wait, how do none of them work? Oh, okay. They're all, never mind. They're all neat video. I wonder if I'm just gonna have to do it myself. Honestly, I thought I had a plugin for this, but I don't see it. And by see it, I mean, I don't even know what it's called. I'm not even gonna lie. Or where to look. Okay, well, let's see if I can make it what I'm after, and then maybe somebody can tell me what it's called. So in order to make it, I'm gonna have to create a duplicate of this clip. Just move it up here, and we're going to take this background clip and we're going to transform by scaling it like that. And then I'm going to put a blur on it, a Gaussian blur. And we don't want it to be too blurry, just enough. And then I want this to appear like it's floating, so I want to give it like a drop shadow or something like that. Oops. See how that looks. I may have to blur it a little bit more. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? Not sure what that is. Wait, what the hell? What the hell? That's, well, it's literally showing my, hold on. All right. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see the selection, the marching ants right here? Notice when I undo, it's undoing my actual mouse movements. Look at that shit. What the hell? Whoa, all right, wait a minute. All right, let me do that. Let me just do that. I'm gonna make it obvious. Undo. Redo. Holy shit. All right, this, oh wow. Wow. That's new. This right here tells me that Mac OS is saving the state of where you click on your screen. Whereas before they didn't used to do that. It would just be the end state, but this is also including the start state and then animating to the end state. This is on the latest version of Mac OS. I just noticed, does this happen everywhere? Let me see. I'm actually curious now. Well, what's the tool that does a lot of selection? We'll just use Pixelmator. All right. I know how to use Pixelmator. And we'll just do one of these things. Okay, so we'll select that and then move the selection, undo. Okay. So this isn't animating to it. So, all right, so this is just Final Cut Pro. They just added some sauce. They're animating the selection box from the start to the end. That's actually kind of cool. I'm very pleasantly surprised. That's really cool. Wow. Okay, anyway, let's scale this down just a little bit. We'll go to like 97. Yeah, 97 is good. Get some of that drop shadow action in there. Make it look pretty good. All right. Now this is 4K footage. I am going to deliver it at 4K, but I'm going to pretend that I'm not. So I'm going to downsample this to 1080, which is just to zoom in by 4. Oh wait, hold on, that's the wrong thing. This right here. So I'm going to go to 400%. So it's like 1080 because 4K divided by 4 would be 1K. So there you go. Even though I'm delivering it to 4K, it doesn't matter because it's blurred out, right? So let's see what we're looking like now. How does that look? Or do I want to add some rounded? No, I don't want to add rounded edges. I think this is good enough. Yeah, so this would obviously I wouldn't have the whole clip, but I think this is decent. This is what I was looking for, by the way. I was looking for a plugin that does this, so I don't have to do it because this is a waste of my time to do this.
Oh, there is one other thing I forgot.
And I'm saying that because there's a plugin I'm sure that exists that will do it for me. Therefore, it's a waste of my time to do it. only because of that.
So it's up to you if you want to try it.
Do I want to keep this clip?
I had to drag out 9 months. Somebody doesn't have to fight.
Yeah, I guess so. There's more stuff there. We'll do the same thing here. All right, so we'll do the whole process. This is why I want a plugin, is so that I don't have to repeat myself. And I think that there is a plugin for this. In fact, I know there is. It's just I'm dumb and I don't know what it's called. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe one day I'll figure something out in life. It's not today though. So this is going to be a little bit easier because what I can do is save this as a preset, which is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to call this, we'll call this vertical footage. Vertical footage. And then, oh, wait. No, shit. I actually want to call this vertical background. Or yeah, vertical. Called it vertical footage here. Yeah, I want to rename this. You still can't rename, man. Final Cut 11, you still can't rename. Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. So we're gonna call this vertical footage background. So we'll call it BG. And then we'll save this as vertical footage. Wait a minute. Scale Gaussian. Okay, no, this, I had it right the first time. This, you know what? I'm just gonna delete this. I'm gonna start over. I've confused myself. Okay, this right here is the vertical footage background. This clip, so we'll do that. Wait, why is this not saving? All right, let me just make this even 6 so that we can get a new preset out of this. There we go. Vertical footage, BG with the Gaussian, okay. And then this right here will just be vertical footage. All right, so that should make my life slightly easier. So this will go onto the vertical background and this will go onto the footage itself. Yeah, there we go. And maybe, you know what? Maybe I don't want this to be zoomed out on the transform bit. Maybe I do want this to be like 99% or just 100%. Yeah, we'll just keep it at 100. Don't have to look that great. Okay, all right.
That's, again, just to give you a heads up, every customer I've had do that. I've got a customer still waiting to get paid 3 years later. They're still going to court.
All right, I'm gonna delete that clip. I'm probably gonna delete this clip too. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that clip. I need to delete a lot more clips because I'm still way too long. This is gonna be maybe a 5-minute max video, and if I make it an intro to the video, then it can't be more than 2 minutes.
That would be my best bet if you're going to try to do it.
So all of this is vertical. So let me select all of these together so I don't have to do this 3 times. So I'll do that. We'll go ahead and duplicate that. I'll throw my background duplicate footage or whatever I'm calling it. I don't even know what I'm calling it anymore. Just put my little preset here. And now we should have,
It's just a really
yeah, there we go. And I forgot, the preset is at 95 or whatever it is. So I'll set all these to 100. Oops, undo that. There you go.
Yeah, what you can do is if you call any dealer, they can put in the VIN number and then tell you which one it is according to your VIN number. So they have a VIN filter. That would be my best bet if you're going to try to do it, outside of them.
All right, so these two.
So yeah, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah, these two will be duplicated as well. Oops. You know what? I'm not going to duplicate these yet. I'm going to delete all of these. And I think that's okay because I've done the hard work already, which is to create the presets that I've created in order to get this. So before I do that, let me go ahead and turn off, or at least delete, the stuff that I've done. So we won't scale at all. Yeah, we'll keep this at 0. Yeah, we'll do that. So we've just removed the effect essentially. And then, oh shit, let me undo that. Okay, we'll leave that alone. So it's going to be still bigger than it should be, but that's okay. So we can take these selections here. Do that. Now we should be back to how we were. Yeah, perfect. So the reason why I'm doing that is because if I would have kept it that way, if I cut, when I start editing these clips, I would have to edit double the clips. So what instead I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all of the edits done. And then what I can do is I can create groups and then just apply it to a group, essentially. So that's why I'm doing it this way.
They all do weed.
Yeah, I mean, I tell people to do so, yeah, no problem. So yeah, that's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Like Ducati up here.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah, I think it will go in there backwards, like if you were at 180 it, but either way, that one. So
wait, whoa. So
starting fresh again.
I should have 2 of the same clip. So one of these is gonna get deleted.
Ducati up here.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah, see, this is the same clip.
So
So what I'm gonna do is delete this because I don't need that one. I'm recording it on my other camera now. I know that because I just saw it. I was like, oh, I'm recording with my other camera.
because they don't put any print on it.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, that's better.
Weed's different.
They do that different. See what I mean? I don't know what they're
Yeah, I didn't record this installing because I was helping with the install on this one.
kind of process.
So I had to put my camera down.
About so. Oh, okay.
If you pull that slightly back, you can pull it off.
That's the plan.
Yeah, we ended up, I can't show it because I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but they put the sticky side on the plastic, but then there was not another piece of plastic on the non-sticky side. So what I would have expected would to be there like a sticky piece of film that attaches to the face of the tank protector, and then the sticky part of the tank protector is attached to just a regular piece of plastic film. My expectation is you remove that one piece of plastic film on the back of the tank protector, the sticky part. You put that on the tank, so because it's all, you know, it's already in the right configuration, and then you pull off the second. That's not how it shipped. I don't know. So we had to jerry rig something, and yeah, fortunately it came out okay, so we're good. I'm at 22 minutes, and I said I wanted this to be 5. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad, terrible. So from here, we can make this. We can start right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get started with the cuts. So let me find a good place to come in on. I think right here is as good as a place of any. Come in right there. All right, so let's go back a few frames before I move. Yeah, right there. So we'll just end it right there. Okay, so looks like I come a little close to the thing, about right here. So we'll start there. Go ahead and cut that out right there. And I want to get right where I was. It's probably a good start right there. Flip it over. Okay. We'll start here. Start right there, and then I'm gonna move this clip here before. So we'll start looking at it, and then we'll, you know, jump to that quick thing, and then we don't need to see me putting it back. Oh wait, hold on. I did it in the wrong place. Put that there.
Sounds like.
It's like two wrenches. Basically, you squeeze it and like pop it off.
Let me see if I can show you what I got. Let me see if I can show you what I got and see if something like what I have would work. Let me see if I can show you what I got and see if something. Let me see if I can show you.
There should have been another part somewhere.
The way they are.
Ah, okay. Maybe it's here. So let me duplicate this clip. Yeah, there we go. Stop it right there.
basically like this. It's like there's nothing you can do. They're stuck the way they are.
Yeah.
But on the rear sets, of course, you know, you got the different.
All right, that can go away.
And every time I install one, it makes me think about it a little bit more.
Yours on that? Yes, you
No,
All right, delete that.
wasn't going very fast at all, and it still put me in ICU.
really?
Yeah, I was going.
Wait, what is this? Is this 30 or 20? It's 20. Okay.
Going maybe 4 miles an hour.
Really?
Like 11. Yeah, I learned a very valuable.
Oh. So I'll probably take this part from like right here. Maybe right here.
Dirt bike.
But at least you learned on the.
Right there.
Yeah, I learned a very valuable lesson that you don't have to be
Yeah.
going fast at all to fuck up your day.
No, you know. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's being in this.
I'm gonna keep some of that in there for now.
It's being in this business.
Like that little piece right there is pretty dope.
Be going fast at all to fuck up your day.
No, you know. It's like, you know, I don't know. It's being in this business. Can't afford the maintenance on the damn things, and it's like, again, I'm in a position. Spend our money, but it's like, I'm not going to cut myself short. You know, I got these people wanting to, can I pay you half now and half?
All right, I'm at 20 minutes. I guess that's better than where I started with 36. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna finish this today, am I? I don't know. Editing, it requires patience. I'm not saying I don't like it, but sometimes I wish that I can just record stuff and not have to worry about the editing part. I do wish that, I'm not even gonna lie. But that's where character is built, doing shit that you don't want to do. So that's what I'm gonna do. Keep doing shit I don't want to do. Hopefully one day it'll turn into something.
Put those red dots on there. You gotta undo it.
Okay.
All right. Wait, hold on. Whoa. What?
We used to have to when I used to.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait, I am confused. Did I just skip? No, I did. Okay, no wonder. Yeah, I completely missed where I was. This is where I'm at. I'm over here. I'm like, how did we put the wheel back on without taking it off? There we go. So yeah, we'll come right here. Oh, let me Go a few frames right there. Delete all that.
Inconvenient.
No, I'm gonna have to find a better one of that.
Getting the chain guard,
Usually it's all one big piece.
or maybe it's part of the rear fender.
The one up
Yeah,
here. Yeah,
yeah.
usually it's all one big piece.
I'll be getting.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna reorder these. I'm not even gonna. I forgot what was here. I forgot that I even recorded most of this. I'm gonna be real. Okay. I'm also looking because I have a piece somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I have another piece of carbon fiber that I need to install. So I was seeing if there was if I could see a screw. I couldn't.
Say, I got enough stuff around here. I knew we'd get it off.
I don't think that's how to add to anything. And I think this is just putting the wheel back on.
No crack. So recall, we'd have them come in, take the wheel off, and there's no internal. You would have like an X-ray or something. Was but was red.
It's basically using X-ray type pictures because these.
All right, so I think this was just us having a long conversation. So most of this can go away. Yeah, after that wheel right here. Yeah, after that part. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a breakpoint there. And then we'll find another section where I'm at the bike. Maybe right here, around here. Just delete all that. So it's less to deal with when I come back later. Okay, so since I have this, I don't need the shot where I'm trying to get a good shot of the, what do you call it? Of this. So I don't need this anymore. Hey, I don't think I need this anymore. So I'm gonna remove it. And if I do add it back, I'll just add it in another place, another section. Because remember, I want this to be shorter. And then, yeah, we'll keep the dog in there. We'll have a pet in here for him. So that's just right in here. It didn't do it. Whatever. Fuck it. We'll just leave it all there. How about that? Okay, that stays. Oh, wait, what is this?
Oh, there is one other thing I forgot. Once you.
Oh, okay. So this is installing the frame covers.
This doesn't flex. Once
Around there.
is that way.
All right, we'll cut all of that. That looks like trash.
I don't know. Not all the way. Not all the time.
All right, this right here is trash.
I've had this drag out. Yeah, fuck it, My customer's still waiting to get paid 3 years later. To the shop and have what you
All right, we'll delete that. Probably gonna delete this too.
that part.
Image.
Insurance companies will just stiff us, and they just at least have them running us.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Their VIN number,
And this is my
they
phone.
can tell you, oh, they that part isn't for that bike, or you can give them both and see which one.
I'll leave it for now, but I'll probably end up deleting it. Yeah, these are both on my phone. Okay, so I'm at 12 minutes, so we're getting there. I'm probably not gonna get much further than this. So, I'll get it down to 6 minutes. I think I could do that fairly easily because there's a lot of garbage in here. I'll cut out all of the fluff or whatever and try to get it down to like 5 minutes. And then maybe it'll just be a video of just like clips. I'm not really putting too much effort into these because just like with my streams, no one watches. So there's that. Amount of effort is always going to be proportional to the amount of folks who are engaging with said content. Okay, so I think I've done enough, maybe, or maybe I haven't. Let me do some more shit. Let me go ahead and like all of this is trash. It's not like we can see it. Yeah. So I think right here is when I'll probably just end that. So now we are what? Yeah, easy. 2 minutes right there. There are some sections in here I don't need. I'm looking at the Rizoma thing. I don't know if I need that at all. In fact, I don't think I need anything that's here. Now that I think about it, now that I'm looking. Yeah, there's no need for this clip. It does nothing other than the dog. So let's keep him here. Keep old buddy here. And yeah, so we delete all that. So we're good. And then there's probably some shit here that's unnecessary. Yeah. All of this over here is unnecessary. So I'm here. Then I eventually come back. Oh shit.
Make it. For this tucks in, they used to make it like dip down and then come back up, so it had like a place to put a zip tie for like a backup, like a hidden one. And then they quit doing that. Once
Honestly, there's no way that'll come off.
How about I just come to right here? So he's installing and then it's good.
I was expecting that you would have to do more than that.
That's my biggest challenge all day. I'll take it.
All right, and then we can end it there. All right, let's see how I'm doing on the time. I should be at 10 minutes or under 10 minutes now. Perfect. Look at that. So when I said I was going to give up, look at that. Just a little bit extra effort. This is why you should never give up. Just work hard. Eventually things will happen. It'll start to look like you've accomplished something. So I'm at 8 minutes right now, and let's get under 8 minutes so I can feel like I've done something in my life.
The oil.
The only thing relevant here is probably that. So we'll comment right here. We'll start about right here. And then we will end right there.
So, yeah, no problem. Some of them just kind of fiddle.
All right, all of that can go.
That one makes it easy to see.
They all do weeds different. They all do weeds different.
They do that differently. I'm going different directions. Like he said, the clear.
All right, that can go away. It's not anything new. And I'm well under 8 minutes. Now. I should be under 7 or close. Yeah. Look at that. So I said I was going to do this tomorrow, and I've done it today. So this is definitely going to be under 4 minutes. No, the 6 minutes was what I thought I can easily get it to, and now that I have confirmed that I was right, we don't need to. we can actually start to do some more meaningful changes. So I'm gonna cut right here, and then I'm gonna bring it back right here. Let's start here. And I think that might be a good point to cut near it.
Inconvenient. Inconvenient.
So because I have this second clip here, I'm gonna make this shorter. It's a little bit too long if it's gonna go to the same type of clip.
Inconvenient.
And I'm gonna trim this a little bit.
Inconvenient.
Can I trim this? Oh, maybe this isn't even worth having. Yeah. Maybe this clip's not even worth having. Let's just delete it. Makes my life a little easier. The goal. No, maybe I can get to my 6 minutes by just deleting that. We'll trim that up. Okay.
Or something. I don't know what.
All right. So it looks like this is backwards, even though it's not. I'm gonna make it this way. So this thing, and then, oh, look, he's finishing the thing. Even though that's technically not how it's installed, I don't care. It fits better for me. All right, so I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go to when the noise is making. We'll start it here.
It's pretty crazy.
All right, so we'll make it. We'll just pretend as if it's finished. No one has to know that we had to do it a couple times. Okay, we don't need this one anymore because I already have a. Oh wait, no, maybe we need some head scratching in there. We definitely need that. Yeah, let's get him some head scratch action. There we go. Get him some head scratch action, and then we'll go back. All right. Now I should definitely be under 6 minutes now. Yeah, perfect. So what I'll do is maybe the rest of the week. I don't know. I shouldn't even say it on. I shouldn't even say this publicly, but I will work on this. I will continue to work on this. Maybe there will be a video published at the end of the week. I have a few that are in the pipeline, I think. Yeah, I think. Wait, which one is this? I forgot. I'm confused. This is... Okay, it's not obvious. which motovlog this is. Okay, this is ride 30. Okay, I also have ride 31 to deal with. So let me go ahead and name this ride 31. And we'll call this ride 30. I guess. Okay, let's open up ride 31. Yeah, sure, there's nothing here. I don't care about updating it. I can easily recreate that project if I need to. Oh wait, hold on. Shit. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. This is it. So this is I tried some new settings on my camera. Oh man, my thing was dirty. Oh, this is me going home. Maybe I don't want to show that. It's me leaving home. So I updated the firmware of my DJI Action 5 Pro, a new one. They had to add a Pro at the end because everyone's doing that. They gave us the ability to change our bit rate. So I changed my bit rate to be high. Maybe I should go and look to see what the bit rate is. I haven't actually done that work yet. And I'll do it again. I'm just looking for now. I'll do it another day as well. So overall bit rate is 85.1 megabits per second. Let's see what it was before. So we'll come over to our media video, Action 5 Pro A-roll, and we will take a look at what it was before. Huh? Okay, so it was 50 megabits per second. Now it's 85 megabits per second. What is that? In what's that? 60% more? If I'm getting my math right. Yeah. It's a little more like 70% improvement or something like that, and the bit rate. So that should make it look a little bit better. The issue that I'm seeing now though is that this isn't 10-bit. It's 420. I didn't know that you can have a bit depth of 10 bits with chroma sampling of only 4.2. Let's see. Oh, my bad. I just now realized. Took like a month for you to recover. It's fucked up how we used to make fun of. I mean, I never made fun of old people. That must have been you. I've spent most of my years around much older people than me, so yeah, that part. or is it possible to have 10-bit video with only 420 chroma subsampling? I didn't know that was possible. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. See, I've gotten used to 422. All right, well, that may explain why this footage is always shitty compared to my camera, but yeah, it's whatever. Let's create this and we'll call this ride 30. And this is legitimately a ride. I didn't do shit else. Just add them all after another, and then I have to use the correction let from DJI because I can't use my plugins because they don't work with this version of Final Cut, which is just my luck. Yeah, we'll start it from right here. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. I forgot. There is much more that I need to import. I forgot. I have not footage. I have audio on my mic as well as my recorder. This was where I wanted to like do a really good vlog, not a vlog, a better production of the sound. So I brought all my gear. And this was because I was like, all right, because I got this new camera, firmware upgrade, and I changed, you'll notice that it looks smoother. I turned on the smoothing. I don't like it, so I'm not going to use it in the future, but I did want to see what it looked like. The reason why I didn't use it in the past is because the crop was too tight, but now with this new version of the firmware, there is this new like ultra wide version. It's like ultra wide boost or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, DJI Action 5 Pro Ultra boost mode, something like that. Yeah, there we go. So it expands it to 182. Shit, god dang, 182. Fuck, that's insane. That's insane. That means that technically you could see behind you. Anyway, I decided to turn on that mode, and I was like, well, to try to correct for some of the distortion, and also like just to see what the new algorithm for what is it called, like motion smoothness or stabilization. Want to see how it performs. So that's what this is. And this is just the audio that comes directly into the DJI camera. So it doesn't sound as good as the audio that I'm about to pull off right now. Before I forget, go ahead and close Ableton. I'm not using that right now. So let's add some new audio. Put that in here. DJI Mic 2. And man, this is why you should do things on time, because I don't know the dates of any of these things. I should have did this all on the same day. It's Thursday, November 7th. Oh, what the hell did I do on a Thursday? This is trash. So it must be these, because they're all on the same day. Let's see how many clips I have. I should have 2 or 3. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. And then apparently I did something on November 11th. Wait a minute. All right, hold on. Wait, I'm confused now. This looks like November 11th. These dates right here. This name. Yeah, okay, I just put the wrong files in here. Yeah, none of these are right. Stop. I don't want to do that. So yeah, I only want the things from the 11th. There we go. There we go. All right, and then I'm also gonna need to. Oh, fortunately, it's already on my desk. I was like, I don't know what my field recorder is, but it's here. All right, so we got the H4E, and we should have some stuff for the 11th, these 2 days right here. Or, wait, no, this is not the 11th. 24, 10, 11, 24, 11, 11. There we are. They're down here. So I'm going to take all of the mic ones. So we'll take that mic. The one that says mic on it. And we'll take that right there. Wait, whoa. Why are there 2 here? It's weird. Okay, so this is all from October. Yeah, we don't care about any of that anymore. Okay. What the fuck? All right, something is wrong, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really hope that I didn't delete everything I did. Shit. Okay. Fuck. All right. I don't even know what to do anymore. It's as if I didn't record anything. Yeah, like I'm missing something. Why don't I have all the, am I looking at the right things? Did I even put the right thing in here? Yeah, let's try these again. All right, we'll stop that. Okay. I am so confused. Okay, so I didn't record. It seems like because I had more, like I had those other tracks which had nothing. It seems like I thought I was recording when I wasn't, and I was recording when I thought I wasn't, if that makes sense. So basically I had my state. So when I was pushing the record button, I was actually turning it off. Fuck. All right. Well, shit. Well, this is a lost cause, so we won't have any. Man, I'm gonna have another motovlog with shitty ass audio. The past few motovlogs have had shitty audio because, well, for one, I've been sick, so I haven't really recorded anything, And then when I did record something, it was me going to install parts, and I can't take my mic and my recorder and all that kind of stuff, and I have a bunch of shit in my backpack. That's why my last few moto vlogs have had, in my opinion, shitty audio. Like, y'all may like it, but I'm not really basing it off of what other people like. It's mostly if I like it or not. Now, one of these does have acceptable audio, so I am going to take it. This one right here. We'll just kind of put it here for now. And the reason for it is because I don't know, maybe I can at least salvage a segment, you know? I'll just, wait, why is this not moving? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's see here. Yeah, it does suck, but yeah, it's whatever. This is the life of trying to make content. It's actually much more difficult than you may expect. You know, it involves a lot of planning, and I don't plan at all, which makes it harder. But yeah, just planning and just dealing with shit, technical issues all the time. It's always something. All right, let me put this back in my recorder, and I just got to make sure that I'm a little more careful next time. This is why it's good for me to do this consistently, because there's so many little small things that I had to remember, where if I don't do it consistently, it's easy to forget, and they have very dramatic consequences if you don't do these things. I remember when like just a few weeks ago, when I hadn't really made any videos or streamed for a while because I was traveling, like coming back and just getting back into it was a challenge, because I forgot some of the stuff. Muscle memory fades. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I think I did this part, and wait, what is this? Oh, I'm tripping. This is the ride that I had just did, where I'm like, where's my audio? And it's not there. Fortunately, I have my my DJI mic audio, which sounds better than the camera audio, but it's not going to be the experience that I was hoping to deliver. Yeah, for damn near an hour riding, none of the things that you'd expect to happen happened. I'm gonna look at this stabilized footage, see how that looks before I go though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I don't know. I prefer my motorcycle footage to be rough as fuck, because that's what it's like to ride. Like, I don't want it to look like it's. Actually, it is smooth when you're actually on the bike, but I want it to feel faster than it is. Yeah, this is also 30 frames per second, and I'm not a fan of the look that it's giving me at all. Looks like a bug flew into my camera. Yeah, man, all of it's just fucked up. So it seems that when you use the electronic image stabilization, it causes it to look blurry. Like it looks smeary, if that makes sense. And I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this Rocksteady. I mean, just looking at it as a whole, like it's fine, I guess, but looking at it closely, I don't know. Like all this is blurry, and it wouldn't be blurry if I weren't using EIS. And I can kind of see it when I move fast; it gets smeary. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use EIS anymore. Where's my camera? Let me make sure I turn that off right now before I forget, because I will forget. And I also need to make sure I clean off the front thing. Oh, yo, what's up, Alan? Oh, you're looking at it too? Yeah, there's jitter on the side. Yeah, it's, bro, like, this is the new, with the new firmware, they gave us this boost mode, like a boost FOV mode. So I think the default field of view is like 170 or something like that. With this new boost mode, it's 182. So in my mind, I'm like, all right, well, since it's 182, I'll still be able to see my handlebars and my hands even with the crop. So I was like, let me just try it. But, you know, for the frame rate that I want to record at, which is actually 24 frames per second, EIS is shitty. This isn't 24 frames per second for that reason. I recorded it at 30 frames per second just to give it an extra 6 frames, but I don't think that's enough. I think that if you do want to use EIS, and I'm gonna make another video in the future, but I think if you want to use EIS on the Action 5, you want to use a high frame rate along with a higher shutter speed to get rid of some of this smeary looking shit, because it's not, I don't know, I don't like it. By the way, Alan, what I can do is I can send you a piece of one of these clips that I'm looking at in the Discord. So if you want to see what it looks like not on your stream, and just like if you know the actual footage, just let me know and I can send that off to you at some point. Yeah, I can see it right there. Like it, I don't like it. And it's kind of jittery too with the frame rate. The frame rate that I recorded at was 1/60. However, normally when I record stabilized footage, I like to do more than 1/double the frame rate. I normally like to do 1/quadruple the frame rate. So, no, it probably would have been better if I was shooting at 120, 1/120, or just do 60p and keep it at 1/120 to keep the motion blur. For this work, that's the reason why I film at 24 frames per second. I think that the blur, the motion blur, the movement, which is obviously you're on a motorcycle in this video, right? Video is movement. The movement looks more natural to me at 24 frames per second. Now I do realize that that's a learned look because I grew up watching movies, watching them in actual 24 frames per second, and that's kind of what I've gotten used to. So I want to see that. You know, even if it's not the best, I still want to see it. Let's see if I can find a clip here. And yeah, I can if I just put a little more effort into this. We'll find that I have a roll. Okay, I don't. Oh, I do. Here we are. Cool. So this is 24 frames per second. Just FYI.
Have a good rest of the day.
With no stabilization, with the regular field of view. So you'll notice that it's still more wide, right? It's still wider. Oops. Than what we were just looking at. But remember, I had on EIS. Yeah, I think this looks better overall. The movement looks more natural. Let me find traffic. See here how the cars look adjacent to me. I think this looks better. So what I'll probably do is continue to film in 24 frames per second, or just ignore 30 altogether and film in 60. So it's either 24 or 60, always with no EIS. because I can make this look sharper at 60 frames per second. Yeah, this is a ride home, far as fuck. And yeah, still don't even accomplish it. Still going home. Oh, it's downtown. I'll keep it. This is what do you call it? Log footage, so it looks flat. I had to throw the DJI corrective LUT on there to get it to have colors, but I can't use my film emulation, which is normally what I would use after I get it into Rec 709 color space. I would then use my film emulation to make it look like Fuji Eterna film, specifically that one, Eterna. So it looks like my Fuji X100V. Oh, dude, Alan, do you know about the Sony? Sony is, they are announcing the new A1 Mark II next Tuesday. Just FYI. Let me see if I can find your question. I do think the stabilization depends on what you're using. Maybe using it on FPV drone. So stabilization this is getting into technical weeds, software technical weeds, but stabilization, the algorithms, they all perform better when you have more frames to work with and you have a higher shutter speed. And I'll tackle them one by one. The reason why you want more frames is the algorithm is using your GPS data to kind of interpolate what it should do with that image, because it's taking a subsection of your sensor and it's saying, all right, we're only going to read from this subsection, and they can move it digitally, based off the physical movement of the camera. So the more frames you have, the better the interpolation between the two frames that it's comparing, because that's what it's doing. Like, it has to figure out where it is, where it needs to be, and then go there. So if you have more frames, you have more opportunities, meaning you have higher fidelity, meaning that it's smoother, all that kind of stuff. Now, on the other front, the shutter speed or the shutter angle, if you prefer that comes into play when it comes into the motion blur. So it's interpolating where things should be, but if it's not sharp, it's hard for the algorithm to place where it should be. So that limits it. Plus, once it interpolates all of the frames, the frames that are in between one frame and the other keyframe, if those aren't sharp, then it's going to look blurry. And just like with photography, the faster your shutter speed, the more sharp your image. Rule of thumb, right? So it's the same thing here. Like, you have a higher shutter speed, you have a sharper image, and because you have more of them, the stabilization performs better. Hopefully that makes sense. Just a lot of hand waving. I wasn't planning to talk about anything technical, so it wasn't really not something that I had on my mind to talk about. All right. Yeah. So, fuck. I'm going to attempt to record some more footage for a new video, and I'm going to attempt to not make mistakes, the same mistakes. We'll see how that goes. I have some new parts. I have a new clear clutch cover by Rizoma. Let me pull that up so I can show the images. And I do plan to take some photos and maybe do a video similar to what I did yesterday with the carbon fiber piece. I may do that with this as well. Rizoma carbon, no, not carbon. What is this? Clear clutch cover. Yeah, so it's this thing right here. Specifically this one, I got it in that color. I didn't get red. I thought about it. I ended up getting silver. So I have this right now, and it will be installed soon, but I want to do some 8K footage. Yes, that's why they use 60 plus more on FPVs. Yeah. So yes, exactly. Yeah. Because they're on FPV, right? So it's moving fast. So since you're moving so fast, you want a higher shutter speed because you are still going to get the blur at that speed. Even with me on a motorcycle, I will get blur at the speeds that I normally ride at. The problem with that though is I don't ride at a constant speed. Drones tend to go constantly fast. They don't stop at stoplights like I do. They're you know, stuff like that. So yeah. Plus, on a drone, a lot of folks, because there's no audio, you can slow it down. You know, you on a 24 frame per second, or I'm sorry, a 24 FPS timeline, you can slow it down by 2.5x, which, you know, gives you that nice flowy footage that people like on drones. So it makes sense. By the way, I don't think I told you, I have a drone. I have a lot of drones. I used to fly them often, but now that the laws have made it basically illegal to do anything in this free country that we apparently have in America, you know, home of the free, I am not free to fly my drones. So I haven't flown drones in like 2 or 3 years now. For walking stuff, is it much better than the hat clip or I have the necklace attachment. The little necklace thing. I've never used it for anything significant, but the one time I did use it, it worked out well. I bought it specifically to cook. Like I was going to do some cooking videos. I was like, oh yeah, the Action, that would be the perfect camera because it's small. I can put it, you know, next to shit. I can drop it. It can go in the oven when not really, but like I'm saying that I can fuck it up and I won't care because it's a DJI, it's an action camera. The problem is, and you can't tell by looking at my videos or what we're looking at now, this video, but the Action 5 camera, this might be a hot take. The image quality is shitty. It's not good. Your favorite YouTubers are lying to you. It's not that good. It's good for an action camera. But I have this philosophy where anytime where you have to say it's good and then you add the other part 4x, to me that says that it's not good, that it's a cope. It's like it's almost like a Corvette. Oh yeah, Corvettes are amazing sport cars for the money, for the price. It's like, well, if you have to say for the price, is it really good? That's kind of where I'm at with these action cameras. So for what I'm doing on my motorcycle, where nothing really needs to be in focus, you just really need to see the gist, action camera is perfect. But when you want to see details, or if you're like, for instance, the reason why I was some of these shots here, let me find them again. Yeah, the reason why some of these shots were shot on the Pocket 3 is for that reason. If I were to shoot this on the Action 5, this would look like a hot mess. It looks worse than iPhone footage. iPhone footage looks better, in my opinion, than the Action 5. Now, you know, I'm sure y'all know what iPhone footage looks like. It's good. It's, you know, it's fine. But when you put it next to something actually good, it falls apart very quickly. It's shit. So yeah, anyway, I don't use my Action 5 or my Action 4 for that reason. It's because it's not sharp. It's not that clear. It back focuses, or like the focus is too far out. It's just, yeah, it doesn't focus at all. It's a fixed focus. So yeah, that part. But if you are looking into getting the neck thing, I would say the neck thing is your best bet. But if you're looking for something to walk around with, I would still recommend the Pocket 3. The Pocket 3 shits on the Action 4 and 5 Pro. I'm just being honest. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. The Pocket 3 is also better than the iPhone for video. To a point. If you're shooting ProRes, you know you can get better stabilization and all that kind of stuff on the iPhone, but the data rate is still, or like the bit rate is still not going to be as good. But nothing is as good as this 8K shit, bro. Oh my gosh, this 8K footage. Look at that. Look at it. You can't even like, I know you can't see it, but I can see it. I can see the ridges in my hands. Like, I could literally see my thumb, like the shit on your thumb. What do you call these things? Your fingerprints. I could literally see that shit. It's insane. It's insane. You can see I'm ashy. At least I can see it. I can see I'm ashy. Like y'all can't see it because it's low resolution for you. You can see little hairs on. I don't know. Can you see this hair, Alan? Are you around? Can you see that little baby hair on my finger right there? If you can't, don't worry about it. But I can see like the little fucking. I didn't even know I had hair on the side of my finger, like this little fur fuzz. I didn't even know I had fuzz on my hands like this. I'm learning shit about my body looking at this 8K. And this is with my the 50 millimeter f1.2, and I think I was no, I'm lying. This is number 1.2. This is at f2.8, but I do have the 50 mil f1.2 somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere in the house. And I also have the 90 millimeter macro lens. So the plan is to shoot the Rizoma thing with that macro lens. It's going to take me a little bit of time and effort to figure out how to record it because I don't really have tables or places to put stuff on. It's like, I feel like I'm not an adult. I used to have a dining room set and all that kind of stuff back when I used to have more than one bedroom. I don't have any of that kind of shit anymore. I just have these 2 desks and they're both full of shit. Like this desk is full of stuff. And then that desk has got my NPC and my laptop on it. So I can't put stuff on top of it. So I have an issue where I don't have a place to put things on top of. That's kind of what I'm getting at. So recording this could be a little bit challenging, because it's different. I don't want to touch this like I was touching this carbon fiber. The reason why this is recorded with me holding it is because I don't have anywhere to put the pieces. So I'm just holding it. Now with this Rizoma thing that I got, the clear clutch cover, I don't want to put fingerprints on it. And I don't have rubber gloves yet. I'm getting rubber gloves so I can record this video. Oh, you can see it? Oh, okay. That's dope. Yeah. This is a shot with the Sony A1, by the way. And I did a mix of 24 and 30 frames per second. 30 frames per second, I think you get less quality, but not by much. It's only 6 extra frames that you got to deal with. Now, I don't plan to record a lot of stuff in 8K because it's a lot. Like it takes a lot of space. Let's take a look at this file right here so we can get an idea how large. So this is a 1 minute and 53 second clip, and that is 7.5 gigabytes. So yeah, it's about 3 or so gigabytes, 3.5 gigabytes a minute for 8K footage. So as a result, I will not be recording in 8K that often. It's only going to be in situations where A, I just want the quality. I just want to do it because I can. And B, that I might want to reframe. All right. Because like the max that I would ever deliver realistically is 4K. So that gives me a lot of room to play around with in a 4K timeline. I can like really zoom in and not lose any quality. Here, I'll even show you what I mean. We're going to take, where is this clip at? We'll come to this clip here. Or let's find this one. Yeah, we'll take this clip. And you probably didn't even notice, but I've already cropped in. It's cropped in already. Right there, see? It's already a crop. But I can crop in even more. And I won't lose quality. That's the shit. That's the insane part. Now it may look like I'm losing quality. In reality, it's just not focused. This is where not using autofocus comes in handy. And let's zoom in using this right here so I can move around. Look at that shit. Look at, oh my gosh. It's so sharp. It's so sharp. Each one of these quadrants right here is is like 2.5K or 2K. So I could literally take this right here and deliver it in 1080p from my 8K. Yeah, this is dope. It's like 8 times 1080p. Anyway, that's all I got today. I didn't really have much of an agenda. I just wanted to come in and stream for a couple of hours to hit my stream target for the year. And I think that I've hit it. Let's see if I've hit it. Oh, and T-Pain is streaming, so I'm gonna go watch him. Do I have anybody watching on Twitch? Should we go raid T-Pain? Give him 1 viewer? He probably not gonna give a shit about 1 viewer coming from me. All right, so let's see if I hit my goal, which is 400 stream hours for the year. I think I have. Okay, technically I have. I just don't think that it's counting this current stream because it hasn't ended yet. So yeah, after this stream, I should hit the goal, and we'll see if I continue streaming after after this. We'll see. I wonder how much space you'd be needing in a year to shoot 8K. I need 40 terabytes for my clients for 4 to 6K a year just to edit. Well, do you need it to, like, are you keeping all the footage? So here's what I'm thinking of doing. I'm revisiting my data strategy because I don't want to have to continue to buy more stuff. And how the hell do you have 40 terabytes of shit? My gosh. Anyway, I don't want to continue to buy storage. So here's what I'm going to do going forward. Every year, what I'm going to do is all of my like things that I've uploaded, I'm going to take those finished videos and archive them. Just put them in another folder for archival. And then the footage, like just the raw footage, I'm going to delete. It's problem solved. I'll keep all my streams. All of the raw footage from any video that's published gets deleted. Any raw footage from, that's just random clips that I have that's not in the video stays. And by doing that, I should be able to make do with my however many terabytes I have. I don't know how many terabytes I have. Let me go check. Someone asked me how much I had in the past, and they're like, how come you don't know? I'm like, why would I know that? Like, it's dumb. You know that shit. Okay, apparently I can't even access the server. That's interesting. Huh? Wait. Wait. What the fuck? Oh man, see, I just updated Mac OS. Oh my gosh. $5,000. Did the port change? Okay, that's probably what it is. It probably updated, and it doesn't have a I don't have, what am I trying to say? Wait, why can't, what the fuck? Why can't I select text? Why is it in visual mode? Yeah, I don't like this. Why the fuck is it putting this in visual mode? Oh my gosh. I am not used to not being able to select shit. This is infuriating. There we go. Okay, so it must have gotten a new IP address. It's the only thing I can think of. So we got to figure out what the IP address of it is. Which means going to my network and looking. Yeah, we're not going to update that right now. Hermes is now at 297. Oh wait, whoa. 192.168, 297. Okay. Is it running on another port? No. All right, what if I just don't do a port? Nah. Okay. All right. I have no idea how to log into my NAS anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'm connected to it. Oh man. I fucking hate dealing with shit. Maybe, let's see. Wonder if I'm blocking it anywhere. All right, let me turn off Wi-Fi and see if it was just trying to connect to it on the wrong network. I have more than one network, so let's see if that helps. Unreachable. What the fuck? Wait, whoa, 9297. Wait. Why is the port wrong though? Yeah, that doesn't work either. All of that. Yeah, none of that works. Unreachable. Okay. I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, what do you do? None of these are solutions. It's just like do a bunch of things, but none of these things are relevant to what my issue is. It's working. My NAS is working for real. I just can't connect to it. It seems like the web server is down on it or something. Yeah, I shouldn't even need to do port forwarding, but I guess in the future, I'm gonna have to deal with this shit this weekend. So because I'm gonna have to deal with it, I may as well go ahead and set up some stuff on my network. So like I have a DNS server as well. So I may just do that so that if it does restart again, like the IP address, I never have to do this again. But it doesn't seem like I got a new IP address. It's constant. It's just not working. AK to 4K timeline would be sharp as fuck. Honestly, it won't be any sharper than just 4K. Just being real. You know, you have more than one way of rendering. So let's say you have an 8K clip in a 4K timeline. No, there's no reason why software has to treat that specially. They could just throw away every other pixel. Could just do that. You know, so you may not actually be getting extra detail. We're just throwing it away because you wouldn't be able to see it anyways. Now you could be, you know, if the software is a little better about things, they could take a sample of multiple pixels and then use that to figure out the luminance value, you know, so that you get essentially like better light handling capability, less noise essentially. You could do that, but there's no law. There's nothing that says that has to happen, right? Like it's very much implementation detail. All right. Oh man, I'm gonna have to deal with shit. I fucking hate dealing with. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even understand. It's been working so well for so long. I was just like in my head, I'm like, oh, yeah, everything's just perfect. I have a stable system. And now after this update, for shit to not be working, especially like that, like, let's see if it's just this browser. Maybe Chrome will let me do it. What is it? Who is it? Hermes local. Allow. What the fuck? Wait. Okay, all right. What the fuck? This is a permission issue? Man, I absolutely hate. I'm starting to hate Apple. I'm at that point. Why did they change this? Why did they feel the need to change the settings app? Who at Apple was like, you know what? People are upset with the settings app. Let's change it to look like a fucking iPhone, where you can't find shit. I can't find shit. It's a bunch of tiny ass pieces of bullshit ass links over here. Can't see shit. Whoever did this should be fired. Here we are, finally. Okay. Because, and then I get another list. So it's like I get a list of shit, and then here's another list of shit. And everything that's in this list of shit is hidden. So who knows if I click something, am I going to get another piece of shit where I can't do anything? Probably. All right, let's see if that has any effect on any of these things. Let's reload. Yeah, that was it. Fuck, man, I fucking hate Mac OS sometimes. Why do we need more permissions? Why do I need a permission to let a web browser access the internet? All right, let's open up Minstaller again. Let's see if we can actually get some updates, because apparently it was never actually connected to the internet. Okay, no, we're good. So we're good there. Okay, well that's something good to know. For hopefully, I don't know if anyone's here, but if you just watch what I just went through, if you run into an issue like this where it seems like your shit isn't working, consider doing whatever the hell I just did. I've already forgotten. Just do what I just did. Maybe it'll solve your problem. Now let's go figure out how much storage I have, because I don't actually know how much storage I have. Oh, it looks like, okay, one password doesn't work anymore in Arc, interestingly. Okay, fine. Fuck it. I'll just pretend like I don't pay a monthly fee for this software that's supposed to make my life easier. Let's just pretend that, you know, like that doing what I'm doing here is making my life easier. I say this every time, don't ask again, and it asks me every single fucking time. Okay, there you go. All right, I have 18 terabytes. And I have 6.6 terabytes free. And what I intend to do, let me go to my storage manager right quick. So I have 2 more slots. So what I intend to do is fill those with, most likely I'm going to get 2 18 terabyte drives, or maybe I'll get two 20 terabyte drives. And that'll be my last one. But before I do that, I'm going to get a cache, another cache. So if we look here and go to my SSD, this should be a read cache. So what I'm going to do is swap this. This is going to become a write cache, and then I'm going to go buy a 1 terabyte SSD to be used as a read cache. The reason for that is I'm on a 10G network, and because I'm on a 10G network, I can actually saturate the bandwidth of my drives. And because I'm striping all of my drives, the max that I'm going to get is about 7 gigabits per second on the hard drives. Because of the way I do my volume, I'm not striping across multiple hard drives, it's just one. So I'm not getting the benefits of adding a new hard drive each time to my speed. And the reason for that is that I had intended to use a SSD cache instead, which is much faster than a hard drive anyways. So the plan is to, you know, get that installed, and then, you know, hopefully while I'm working on the project, it pulls in all of the files that I need from cache, you know, from the hard drives, and puts it into that cache. And then when I'm editing essentially like, it's almost like I'm plugged in, because I have a 10G connection, which is essentially USB 3.1 Gen 2, I think. And you know, I won't have any limitations on the bandwidth of the SSD, because that won't be the weak link, it'll be my network. So I should be able to edit from my NAS with no issues. I can edit from my NAS now, but it's frustrating. This should be just smooth, hopefully. You have 4 slots only. I want to upgrade on the DS1821, but still waiting on the 2020. Yeah. So I think that's the one I have. I think I have the 1821. I actually don't know what I have. Let me see if I can figure that out. Wait, does it tell you what you have? The way I'm going to have to figure it out is it has to tell me what I have, because I don't know what the fuck I have. Control panel, maybe. Info center. I have the 1621. Oh, you're saying the 1821. Okay. Yeah, I have the 1621. Why does it need to be the 2024 version? I don't have a 2024 version. I don't know what version I have, but I haven't noticed or cared. Like, whether it's new or not, it works. It's just storage. It's a NAS server. How about this? I won't even say a NAS server. In my experience, software does not get better over time. That's just in my experience. Maybe yours is different. Yeah, you can see here, it's been up for 125 days. Like I haven't done. Yeah, I don't start it up or turn it off, or anything. I don't do any of that. It's just on. The only time that it gets restarted is when it has an update. Not these updates, but like DSM updates. Oh yeah, appreciate it, Casual Economist on the stream goal. Next year, well, I haven't planned goals for next year. I kind of have an idea of what it's going to be, but I'll probably do my goal planning during my vacation for next year. And it might be a little more ambitious than this year, maybe. You say you have no upgrade path for 10. Well, it's not 10 gig. This is 10 GBE because it's specifically networking. But what do you mean you don't have a upgrade path? What do you mean? You have a MacBook Pro, a M3 Max. What are you saying? Like, you definitely, you definitely can get a Thunderbolt dock, like the Thunderbolt 4 dock that has a 10G network interface that you can plug into. So, you don't need a network technically. You could plug in directly, just take the network cable and plug it in directly, but I would do it on the network. The whole benefit of a NAS is that it's attached to your network, which means that all of your devices have access to it, including your phone, iPads, or I guess iPad, laptop, if you have more than one, more than one computer. That's one of the reasons why I have a NAS. It's because I have like 6 devices that I use, and I can't plug in to all of them. Like my iPad, for instance, I can't plug in anything to my iPad. Now, what I can do is access my NAS from my iPad, which is what I do all the time in the Files app. Just go to Hermes. Same thing on my phone. Same thing on my TV. Like I watch, I have old shows and old movies from back in the day that I like to watch, and those are all from my NAS. You see here, the media server. I can actually show Plex. You can see some of the media I have. Yeah, come over here. Wait, what just happened? Did it? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, you said that you needed the 1821 2024 edition, so I'm asking why can't you get the 1621 whatever edition? Because you can put the card in that one. Yeah, 1G is not. Hell no, bro. That's too slow. Even 10G like is slow to me. Anyway, here we go. So this is my my whatever you call this thing, my Plex server. And there's stuff on here. Let me go to, there should be TV somewhere. Okay, apparently I don't have my TV on here yet, so I should probably do that. Yeah, let's do that right quick. Oh wait, no, there are TV shows. What? Huh, okay. It's not all of them, but it's some of them. And yes, I am a huge Bleach fan, so I have all of the Bleach shit. Yeah, we can't really watch, but like I can do this, and it's fast as fuck, bro. Like this is all just on my NAS. I'm not trying to watch this. I'm trying to get out, but I don't know how to get out. There we go. All right, let me also go in here and just have it like re-sync, cause I have a bunch more content. I need to come in here and do that from time to time. So the reason why I do this is that, I put all of my footage on my NAS, and I don't necessarily want to watch any of that shit here. So what I'll sometimes do is have it planned over there, and if I notice anything, I'll just take a mental note. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably go edit something. I won't do it, but I'll say it to myself that I should go do it. That's all that matters. All right. So apparently, it's unhappy. It's not liking something. Oh, oh shit! I forgot that I I literally forgot I was installing updates, so I probably shouldn't. I should have waited. Look at that. I clicked it last time. Don't ask again, and it asked again. Again. Yeah. Well, I recommend the 1621, bro. It's cheaper than the 18. At least I think it is. Isn't that how it works? The 18, the larger the first number is, the more expensive it is. So honestly, Synology, I don't like their website. They don't do a good job of informing me, in my opinion. Synology.com. Yeah, like, it's just confusing, bro. Like, I wish that their stuff were better. NAS, I don't even know which one. Advanced data management, I guess. Yeah, you're saying you want the 18? The fuck? This one? God damn, bro. Why do you need so much space? Are you keeping your client projects on, like, and if so, are they paying you? And if not, why? They should pay you a monthly fee to keep their data on your shit because it costs you money to keep it. It's not free. So this right here, what they're showing you, the fact that you can extend these, this is the reason why I decided to go with the one that I had. I was like, it's big enough. It literally fits in my entertainment center, which is good. And my reasoning for that is that if I needed to expand, that I can, because I can attach up to 2 of these. I think on mine too. Let me confirm. I might be lying. It may only be 1. No, I'm not lying. Yeah, it's 2 of them. So once I fill up all of these, I can then get these right here and continue. So it's up to 260 terabytes, which is insane. I don't know if I need that much ever in life. And if I'm working with 260 terabytes and I'm still using the Synology NAS like this, I'm doing something wrong. I'll probably have to have like a rack blade or something, you know, with 10,000 RPM hard drives. If I'm using hard drives, I'd much rather use solid state, you know, but all right. Anyway, I said I was going to go a while ago, and then I didn't, but I'm at 3 hours now. So thank you for keeping me to 3 hours. Now I have for sure hit the goal. I think it was like 2.5. I wasn't for sure, but I've officially hit my stream goal for real. Let me do my DJ horn. You know, we've accomplished some things this year. Subscriber goal is almost there. I wanted 20% growth. I think I need an additional 20 more subscribers to hit that on YouTube. I've hit my stream goal. That was a YouTube stream goal. I hit my video production goal. Is to make 50 videos. I hit my my viewership goal much more than I thought I would, like significantly. I've done much better than I thought I would do. I'm at like almost 57,000 views for the year. I had only intended to get 5,000 views for the year. so there's that. And then there's some other wins, notable wins. I'm contemplating writing a blog post, detailing it, and then, you know, talking about future goals and all that kind of stuff. Thinking about it. I don't know if I will. You know, like, if you think it's hard to talk to yourself for hours, it's even harder to write to yourself, right? To write something, put a lot of effort into writing something that you know no one's going to read. That actually takes more effort for me to do than just sit here and talk shit. Yeah, 8 bays. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6. Yeah. I don't need the 8. Nah, I'm good. I'm good with the 6. And then if I need, I'll buy these, because this is expensive. I don't know if you know that these are expensive or not, but they're not cheap. Maybe let's go to B&H right quick. So that's who I bought mine from. I like a lot of my electronic gear, especially like this new camera that I'm gonna buy. The not the new Leica that I contemplated, but this new Sony A1 Mark II that's coming out. I am buying it. I've already decided. So I normally use them for all of that kind of shit. They're really good. Oh, it's not that expensive. Wait, whoa, it's only 1,000? How much did I pay for mine? Sorry, I'm looking at this like, wait a minute. I thought I paid a lot for mine, but maybe I only paid 600. Oh, okay. No, I did. Okay, it was 900. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. The reason why I didn't get the 8 bay is it's a very simple reason. It's because it won't fit in my. That's it. I measured it. I measured my thing, and they have the specs for all of these somewhere. I remember looking at it when I was looking for a NAS a couple of years ago. By the way, if you're interested in knowing what I was thinking about, those streams are live somewhere too. I don't know. I don't know. You can go look. There's a lot of streams you can go look through. But I was going through all of the things that I needed back then, as well as my requirements, because I wanted to put it in a specific place. And this is the part where I had to come in and look to make sure that it would fit. So the 8 won't fit. It's slightly too big. So yeah, that's the only reason why I got this. I'm looking at the price difference. I'm like, for an extra $100, 8 makes sense. Yeah, I think you're right. If you have the space, 8 makes sense if it's only an extra $100. Because to buy that new enclosure is definitely going to cost you more than, $100. I don't know what it costs though. I'm not going to go look because I don't want to know. But like I said, I'm going to try to keep this one unit for as long as possible. And apparently I can put up to 70 terabytes on it. So with this new data strategy that I was talking about, where every year, all of my footage that I've uploaded, not footage, all the videos that I've created, all that footage goes away. Don't need it. And the only thing I'll keep are streams. So if I do that, I should be able to make this NAS last without having to go and buy new hard drives for hopefully another 3 or 4 years. And I'm saying without having to buy more hard drives after I buy these new hard drives that I'm going to get regardless. I was going to get them soon, probably like in the next 3 to 6 months. Basically, I'm going to get it before next riding season. So I expect to do a little bit more different types of content during the winter because I won't be riding because it's cold. So I'm going to try to experiment with other types of video formats, which means that I'll probably have more footage, more cameras, all that kind of crap. So yeah, I'll probably wait until the spring of next year to buy my hard drives, and I'll evaluate the SSD, just see how things are going. The hard drives, well, when I'm saying this, I'll buy the hard drives next year. So I only need to buy 2 hard drives because I only have 2 slots that are free. The SSD, I may buy that in the next couple of weeks because that's something that I'll actually fill. Like that's a cache. I will actually fill that. Just adding new storage, that won't, honestly, it won't make a difference until it makes a difference, if that makes sense. So either I'm going to get pissed off randomly one day when I can't save shit on my NAS. At that point, I will rage buy hard drives. But if I don't get to that point before spring of next year, then no, I'll just wait until spring of next year. So I'm not gonna get a 12 terabyte. I'm getting bigger than that. So it'll be about 200 or so. Let me see if there should be some in my cart. I normally keep them in my cart because I like to keep an eye on them. So here's the 12, and then from here I should be able to get. Okay, so no, they don't have them right now. So I was probably gonna get the 20 terabyte. See if Ironwolf Pro. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can do it here. See what that is. So it's $400. Now, the reason why I would go 20 over 12 is that I have learned that, well, it's not, I'm saying this, I learned this a while ago, but I'll just show it to you directly because maybe it'll make more sense. Okay, so you see this hard drive right here? This is an 8 terabyte hard drive, but I only get 7.3 terabytes. This right here, these are 12 terabyte hard drives, but I only get 10.9 terabytes of usable space. So with a 20 terabyte hard drive, I would only get about 18 terabytes of usable space. So that's why I'm getting the 20s. And I'm getting 2. That doesn't mean I'm going to have 40 terabytes. It just means I'm going to have about 18 additional terabytes. And the reason for that is that all of my NASs, or all of my volumes, I should say, I have multiple volumes depending on different things. Each one of these volumes is composed of 2 hard drives. So it's backed up and striped. All right. So yeah. Now I could change my volumes up a little bit, based off of my needs now. Like when I first set this up, I only had these 2 hard drives right here. And, I didn't really understand much about my workflow, but I have a better idea of what I'm doing. So I could come in and, like change my volumes so that things are a little bit different so that I get more speed, right? Because I can have my volume spread across 3 hard drives instead of 2 and take advantage of the cumulative or the additive effects of a RAID. Because I think these are in RAID 0, if I'm not mistaken, or RAID 5? RAID 5 or 0, I forget which one. Whichever one has the striping, that's what it has. Yeah, so no more 12 terabytes for me, 20 or above at this point. And I'm sure you noticed that you should have saw a trend. So my first 2 ones, then my second 2, so I can't get 12 anymore. My next 2 have to be the next step up. So I went 8, 12. So 16 is the minimum that I can get. But I mean, if I'm gonna get 16, I may as well get 20. The extra 4, I'll actually fill that, over time, the extra 4 terabytes. Now, why am I not getting these? It's price. Like, it's that simple. But hell, like, honestly, that might be the best deal to pay. Oh, no, never mind. Actually, no, that's not a good deal. I was going to say maybe to pay $75 extra for 4 additional terabytes. That's not bad, but that kind of is. Yeah, that's a shit ton, actually. Yeah, that's too much. Anyway, well, I'll have to work with these 20s. Hopefully they'll go down. And normally I keep them in my cart. And the reason for that is that every so often, like, I'll get a message about items in my cart being on sale. So that's kind of what I wait on. Every so often, these will go on sale for like 25 to 30% off. And that's when I buy them. So I may buy them sooner than I need if they go on sale. I'll just pick them up just because they're on sale. But until then, yeah, I'm good. All right. It's a lot of talking. If y'all enjoyed any part of this stream, I would appreciate a thumbs up. That actually does help more than anything. If you want to see more of this kind of content, feel free to subscribe. If you're watching me on Twitch, check me out on YouTube. That's where most of my focus is. But I'm happy to have you follow on Twitch too. You could check me out on all of the socials. I'm not a very social person, but I do post stories from time to time on my Instagram. And yeah. Anyway, that's it for today. If y'all enjoyed yourselves, again, thumbs up, drop a comment, subscribe, all of the things. I will see y'all later. Peace.